Now this thing is fully decked out. I always forget about the ammo mods, but now this thing is fully decked out and kind of fucking broken. It was already busted without cryo freeze. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, brother. We're getting greedy, but... Oh, and he's gonna do this. Oh my god, brother. All right, here we go. Let's test this thing balls to the wall. It's so good, man. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. If you're new, if not, then welcome back. Today we are hopping in with the Akimbo Grekhovas. Oh, let me turn my crosshair back on. We're hopping in with the Akimbo Grekhovas because a few months ago I made a video about these things, saying how, you know, they were a super underrated gun, no one's ever talking about them, and they were really, really good at the time. This was like 2 months ago. And apparently, recently, every single pistol got a buff, which includes this one, and is now by far the best gun in all of zombies, by no shadow of a doubt. People have done tussing with DPS and overall damage numbers and stuff like that, and have come to the conclusion that this is #1 right now. So I figured, what better gun to take into high rounds, hop into Liberty Falls, and see what's good with this thing. But yeah, if y'all do go on to enjoy the video, make sure y'all smash that like button, as it really helps the channel grow. Our goal is currently to hit 2K by the end of the year. I think we can do it if we really grind, but none of that's possible without subscribing. So if y'all do want to support the channel and help me reach my goal, then hit that subscribe button if you're new, brother. But anyways, here is the class setup we're going to be using with the Grekhovas today. We're actually already out of ammo, which is crazy work. Round 3 and we're already buying ammo is not a good sign, but already I can tell this is one of those guns where you are going to struggle in the beginning rounds, but as soon as you get that thing pack punched and start leveling it up and adding perks, then this thing's going to be goated. So no point of really hanging around in these low rounds. Let's just skip to the good part and get this thing pack punched already. Alrighty, boys, I think we have enough points, so let's go get this thing pack punched. If not, we'll kill just a few more zombies. All right, sick. We'll have enough. So we're going to get this thing pack punched, hopefully. Dude, that was a rough 7 rounds, I'm not gonna lie. But let's get this thing pack-a-punched. Actually, we can get this thing green too. Let's do that quickly. Boom. All right, how much damage are we doing now? 567, and we're actually one-shotting them to the head. I don't know what we were doing before we started upgrading, but we were not one-shotting to the head, I can tell you. That was a brutal first 7 rounds. Like, holy crow. We had to buy ammo twice. We were doing, like, no damage to them. It was bad, but now we're one-shotting to the head, which is great. So we'll be able to start building up some points properly now. It still looks like we only have 1 reload, but we do have 180 per gun, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, if you use up all of your bullets in both guns before you reload, then you're only gonna get 1 reload, which, I mean, 180 bullets, well, 360 technically, can go a long way. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully the specials in the elites drop like a decent amount of ammo in this. Well, let's see now that we're upgraded how well we're doing. I'm just gonna use 1 gun to save some ammo, because yeah, we are one-shotting them to the head right now. We'll pick up this double points for these last few zombies. Yeah, we're still one-shotting them to the head. Come on. Round 9. I think we're still one-shotting them to the head. Easy nonetheless. How many bullets did we use? About 75. So not terrible. Oh, we can more than get this thing blue now. Love to see it. The nice thing about this gun is also once we get dead shot, our hip fire spread is going to be very tight, which will make this gun only that much better. All right, well, we made it through those rounds without having to worry about ammo, so... But, I mean, you never really do in those short rounds. And I'm not talking Indiana Jones. All right, let's see how this thing does against this mangler. Oh my, what the hell? I didn't even see how much ammo we got. Okay, wait, let me just test it. I mean, I guess I should probably be using this ammo on the zombies. We'll just use up this whole mag. All right, 0, I guess. 7. Not what I was expecting or hoping. 72 is not good. But these things are very powerful. We're still one-shotting these guys at the head. And we can actually get it. Speaking of one-shotting them to the head, we can actually get this thing pack punch too. Thank God. Because we wasted all of our ammo just for 72 bullets. So it's better than nothing. I was expecting a little bit more, but luckily Like, you take the manglers out very quickly, so it's still, you're still technically making your money back on that. But let's get this thing pack 2. Oh, let's just annihilate this mangler. Holy shit. I think we're doing 15-12 to the head. Yep. Oh, we got insta-kill, and their health is... So we're doing, like, double their health right now. That ain't too shabby, considering we got 2 of them, and they're fully automatic pistols. Doing double their health ain't too shabby indeed. Yeah, so far, we're only using one gun, and we're doing more than enough damage, which means we're really good on saving ammo, and I can only imagine how much we're doing in the later rounds with both. Like, brother, we got another mangler. Let's just use 1 bullet or 1 gun. Yeah, that's still like, dude, if I had a gun, that'd be awesome. But also, if I was using a gun and I only had 1 of them and I took a mangler out that quickly, I would be like, oh my God, this gun is really good. The fact that I have 2 that are doing that much damage is kind of crazy. I can definitely see how this thing has been buffed to shit and is just... apparently by far the best gun. Like, it's not even really close. It's not even, you can't even really make an argument for anything. I think the Maelstrom is number 2, but this thing does, like, I don't know, the damage when it's, I don't know, it does like thousands more DPS. I don't know, it does like thousands more DPS than the Maelstrom when it's fully upgraded. So it's just, yeah, there's no competing. All right, we can actually get this thing purple before this abomination spawns in. We're gonna do that quickly because I want to see how it just hilarious, how hilariously we can shred this fucker. He's gonna spawn up here. Come here, brother. Oh, really? You gonna play some pussy shit? All right, now let's see. Oh my God, we're trapped. All right, this guy's playing some real pussy shit right now, and it's pissing me off. I'm trying to show off the gun, man. All right, let's just get him to respawn down here. Holy shit, that's AIDS. Oh, his second head is already gone. He's gonna charge us. Okay, fucking hell. I mean, we obviously pieced him. I barely even got to see the kill. A, because it happened so fast, and B, because that guy was pissing me off. And he was playing like an absolute pussy, bro. All right, now let's see, we're pack 2 purple. How much damage are we doing? 22... I can't get a good representation. 2268, and we're still one-shotting him to the head with 1 bullet, or sorry, with 1 gun. So we're just gonna keep using that. We haven't even had to use 2 yet. At a certain point, I do want to use both because I want to see like how quickly we could take a horde out. But in these beginning rounds, like, most guns can take hordes out pretty quickly. It's once we get into those later rounds that'll really show off this gun and its number 1 status. It's so weird with this gun because I keep thinking we're low on ammo because it's 236 in reserves. But if you add up all those bullets, we actually have like basically 600 bullets still, which is a lot, especially when they're doing this much damage. So it seems like because none of the ammo actually lives in the reserves that you're low on ammo, but you actually have a lot of bullets. And we're still one-shotting them to the head. Yeah. Oh, we are so close to getting this thing pack 3. God damn it. We only need a few more kills, so I'm just gonna get greedy. Get these kills. We're still one-shotting to the head. First of all, hilarious. Second of all, we don't even really need to upgrade. Oh, shit. Okay, we're dead here. We don't even really need more damage, but we're gonna do it anyways, of course. All right. Well, the greed didn't work. These zombies spawned in way too fast, so we're just gonna take this horde out. Bit of an awkward angle, but... oh, did we miss it on the double points? Yeah, we did. That's fine. We'll get it here still. All right. Ooh, chopper gunner. Get up, man. All right, let's go get this thing pack 3. And we obviously made it from pack-a-punch to pack-a-punch with no problem of ammo. I mean, I know that we did get a max ammo. I think we got a free one, and then we also just had a bug round. All right, pack 3, here we go. We got insta-kill on, but we're gonna take that guy out regardless. And we still got glitch salvage in 2025. No. Amazing. That's actually what I wanted. They didn't know that I actually wanted that. All right, so we're pack 3. How much damage are we doing to a regular zombie? 4536. Okay, that's pretty good. So we're probably going to end up doing like, what, 55k per bullet on this gun once it's fully upgraded. And then not to mention, we're going to be able to shoot both at the same time, which means 10k, like 11k per bullet. And we're going to get double tap, which means just double the fire rate. I mean, I can totally see why these things are the most broken gun in the game right now. Yeah, like we're on round 19 and we're one-shotting zombies with a pistol, with a fully automatic pistol. It just doesn't get better than that. It just doesn't get better than that, man. Elite. Yup. I hate when it spawns out there. Oh, we already took one of its mouths out. Dude. Oh my god, dude. These guys are such losers, man. Oh. Oh my god, he really is a loser. That was so fast. Yeah, this thing is gross, bro. Holy shit. I can only imagine once we get double tap and dead shot and gold. I mean, dude, this thing is gonna be fucking hilariously just so broken. Like, we don't even need both. We don't even need both. Like, this thing's disgusting even without akimbo. Oh, we have double points. I didn't even realize that. We should take advantage of that. Another nuke. Oh my god, that zombie got launched. All right, well, we're just kind of chilling until we get gold or until round 25 when we get all the perks. So I'm gonna just cut all this shit out. I'm gonna meet y'all there and see how broken we can get this gun. All right, so we're about to get to gold, but before we do, I want to show on round 24 that we are still one-shotting these guys to the head. Like, with one gun, one bullet, one gun, we're still one-shotting these guys, which is crazy. All right, let's pick up this remaining salvage. Wait for the round to turn, and we're going to be able to go and get all the perks, too, actually. We are running pretty low on ammo, as I suspected, but we should be fine. Even if we end up having to buy ammo, it's totally fine because we don't need points for anything else, so it's fine. Who cares? So now to the head, this thing fully upgraded. We're doing 7,000, bro, which means when I shoot both, we're doing 14,000. Oh my god, and how fast it shoots with double tap is crazy. So I think that's why this is as broken as it is and is 100% the best gun in the game, is because you do 7,000 per bullet. So technically when you have akimbo and you're shooting both, it's 14,000 per shot. And it shoots with an RPM of like that. Like, oh my god. Maybe don't use both because you're going to run out of ammo pretty quickly. But at least we have Vulture's Aid now, so we're getting some ammo back. And we have a Mangler. Oh, here he is. Oh, he wasn't even dead. I think we're still just going to keep using one bullet because you might want to burst fire it too, because even that burst firing is very effective. I mean, you're one-shotting these guys to the head, so why would it not be effective? Or I guess, yeah, I don't know why I was doing 7,000, but it's like 6,900 maybe, something like that. It's pretty much 1,000 or 7,000, but we're gonna get cryo freeze too. And now this thing is fully decked out. I always forget about the ammo mods, but now this thing is fully decked out and kind of fucking broken. It was already busted without cryo freeze. Oh my god, bro. They're frozen. We're doing 13,000. Oh my god, if they're frozen, bro, if you're freezing zombies and you're shooting both bullets at the same time, you're doing 26,000 per bullet. Well, per shot at least. Now that's crazy work for a fully automatic pistol, bro. Like that. Oh my god, bro. Damn. Like, we don't even need, bro. Like, you just kind of burst fire and you're like, fine. This gun is so ridiculous, bro. And we haven't run out of ammo yet. So technically, all right, this is gonna be our last elite before we exfil. So let's see how this thing is doing on late round elites. Oh my god. Oh my god, brother. We're getting greedy, but oh, and he's gonna do this. Oh my god, brother. I mean, that's crazy work, bro. Base Mangler. Oh, we got another one. Oh my god. Actually, let's just do this. Oh my god, brother. Yeah, this is the best gun in the game. Alrighty, boys, round 30. I want to gather up a horde, see how good this thing is when we just go absolute balls to the wall, holding down both and aiming for their head. Not playing conservative with ammo. I just want to see what happens. By the way, round 30, we have not run out of ammo yet. All right, here we go. Let's test this thing balls to the wall. It's so good, man. It's just so good, bro. All right, I will say we are basically out of ammo now. We're gonna buy some ammo right before we exfil here, but you know, we made it all the way past round 30 without having to buy ammo. And I will say most games of zombies will be going to maximum round 31. So technically, we didn't have to buy ammo once. Now, the reason I say most games is because if you're someone like me who likes to min-max his time, then once you reach past round 30, the XP to time spent ratio is just kind of so bad that you're better off starting a new game. So that's why I say most start or most end at round 30 or round 31, I guess. Well, let's exfil with this gun. We'll get an abomination here, which we'll be able to take out so easily. Let's actually just do this, bro. Because with the death perception, we're getting, oh my God, wait, we're dead. With death perception, we're getting like a bunch of free critical shots on the body. That's why I just kind of laid into them. But yeah, there's no chance we're gonna need a score streak with these guns. I mean, they're the best guns in the game. If you can't exfil with the best guns in the game, then y'all just gotta head back to the drawing board. I say that as I die. I got a little greedy there, but nah, that was a very easy exfil. Very, very easy exfil. Boom. Well, guys, that's the buffed Grekhovas, which are now the best gun in the game, and I can 100% see why. That is so broken, so good, so fun, hilarious, just all around just insane that they did that. The guns were already great. I made a video on it like a few months ago, and the guns were already great, and I guess they just said fuck it, and we'll just make this the best gun in the game by far. So I don't, you love to see it, I guess. Anyways, here's the class setup one more time. Pretty basic. It's just like, you know, suppressor, long barrel. Actually, this should have been CHF barrel. I don't know why it was long barrel, but that's what it should be. So technically it's a little bit better, but hey, the CHF barrel barely makes a difference. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for the video today. If y'all did go on to enjoy the video, make sure y'all smash that like button. The Akimbo Grekhovas are now the best gun in the game by far. So go out and use this if you're not already. Better than the GS45, better than the Maelstrom, better than literally everything. So go start leveling this up if you haven't already. And if you're new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe. We're gonna try to hit 2K by the end of the year. I don't know, maybe I'm dreaming big, but might as well, right? Anyways, guys, like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.